Thank you, Julie. And like I said earlier, thank you for the women's clubs, because without them, it wouldn't be possible for none of us to hold these seats, because they are the inspiration that drives us. Let's make one thing clear, that this ain't about our congressman. I think the world of him. I voted for him every time I voted. This is about you, your kids, and the future of America. Ladies and gentlemen, we have been sold out. Your Congress in Washington, D.C. has sold us as cheap material. Our goods are going at a low price and coming back at a high dollar, and you're paying for it. Healthcare is nothing but a stumbling block for Americans to succeed. We'll never be able to create business at a local county level, because business don't want to grow because of the threat of healthcare and the cost. It makes it almost impossible to bring business to America when we've been sold out through NAFTA to the Chinese. The lady said, speaking on behalf of the Chinese, she said, you know, we already own 40% of America. Don't that make you feel proud tonight? You go home tonight, look at your kids and tuck them in and say, you owe the government $40,000. You've got your federal government to thank for your debt. You'll never enjoy prosperity, and you'll never enjoy America the way I have. And you will never have the opportunity to be a successful business person, because the government's going to own you. The government that we have today is taking this country to a socialized country in resistance of the American people. It's time for us to take our government back. One man in Washington can't go change a bill and make a law. But one man in Washington can do what one man did in Guilford County. And that's changed their way of thinking. I've turned that county upside down in Washington. It's not much bigger when you put them all in the room. And I'll assure you, on May the 4th, when you send me to Washington, D.C., I will make you proud. Because you will know that you have sent a proven conservative. What we're missing in Washington, this is important, common sense leader to Washington. The common sense I'll bring to the floor in Washington will make them all stop and think, my God, what has North Carolina sent to us to deal with it? Because I will assure you, ladies and gentlemen, it will not be a disappointment to see me in Washington, D.C., because your kids will have a future off of my back and sweat. I run a small business for more than 25 years. I've been in the trenches sweating. I've worked in Alamance County, in Davidson County, in Guilford County, in Randolph County, in Moore County, in Davidson County. Every county that's in this district, I've worked in it, through it, and I've talked to people in these counties. You know what they all say? We've had enough. If they're in, they're out. Run, Billy, run. Billy's running. Ladies and gentlemen, on May the 4th, you vote Billy out. One point that I heard tonight that's real interesting. How often is it that you hear the word school board and prayer in the same room? They said that earlier. I'm in fear of our government getting into our religion, taking the money from our churches, making it a taxable item. Because that's something that we have that is near and dear to many of us, is our religion. When government gets into our religion, what does it leave for our kids if we have nothing to teach them? Ladies and gentlemen, may God bless you. May the 4th vote Billy.